George Washington's hair, Uno, the sequel, and Apple's big white whoops. Hi, I'm Rob Anspach from Anspach Media, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 33 of What's Trending. Now, if you're just tuning in, what I do is I take some of the trending subjects found on Facebook, and I select a couple of them, 3, 4, and I kind of give you my take on them, my spin, my thoughts, my opinion. So let's just jump right in. We got 3 of them today, starting off with our first president's hair. George Washington's hair discovered in a book. Just says in book. Really? Which book? Historians in New York made an amazing discovery when they found a lock of George Washington's hair tucked away inside an old book. But they don't tell you what book it was. And how do they really know it was George Washington's hair? Maybe it was just somebody else that just happened to be there at the time. Or it says George Washington, whatever the date. But either way, I'm sure that somebody is going to take that hair, analyze it, and try to clone George Washington. That's what I think, right? What do you think? What should they do with that hair? You think they'll make a clone? I don't know. I guess that's the stuff I worry about when I go to the hairdresser, get the barber, the whatever they call them nowadays, hair salon. Get my hair done. All my hair clippings go onto the floor. Where does that go? I mean, I really don't want it to be out in some scientific laboratory, but you never know. Well, have you ever played Uno? Well, now there's a sequel. It's called Dos. Yeah, they spent a lot of money, spent a lot of time coming up with another name. But it says Mattel doubles down on Uno with a new card game called Dos. Mattel is launching the new game, Dos, next month in hopes of giving its nearly 50-year-old Uno brand a second life. Really? Why don't you just do what every other company out there does? Uno this, Uno that, Uno, only red cards, Uno. It's like Oreos. Now they got like 100 different flavors. I don't know. I don't think Dos is going to sell that well. It's just my opinion. Well, how many have gotten a HomePod? Not me. But it says Apple is now admitting its new $350 speaker can leave permanent white rings on wooden surfaces and furniture. So that's something to consider. So if you have a white table, I guess you're fine. But, how many people are spending money on appliances and noticing, oh crap, it just ruined my $10,000 table? Yeah, I think you got some lawsuits coming. It says a few. This wouldn't even be trending if it was just a few. So a few HomePod reviewers have noticed that the device can leave behind semi-permanent white marks. Well, either it's permanent or it's not. So what are they using to get these marks off? So is the new HomePods coming out going to have, a coating on the bottom that doesn't leave white rings? Will they now start selling a solution to clean those white rings off your furniture? So now Apple is going to be in the furniture repair business, I believe. So we'll see how that pans out. But I'm not buying a HomePod. What do I care? I don't even have a Siri. And some days I just fight with this thing. Siri! It don't even turn on. So to me, and I know that's where it's going. Okay, these voice searches, these voice features, that's the new thing. And I don't know. To me, it's just, it takes privacy, all these other issues to a whole new level. What are your thoughts? Do you guys have this new Apple HomePod? Or do you have Alexa or whatever else is out there? Do you use them? That's just, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today's trends. I don't have a lot of them. I mean, if you want to find more, they're available on Facebook on the side. Go look at them. But really, I pick the 3 every day that are most interesting. Sometimes they're not really interesting. I just pick 3 of them. Well, if you'd like to learn a little bit more about me and what I do to help my clients build trust with their audience, visit me at anspachmedia.com. That's it for the show. Thanks for watching. Tune in for future episodes, and if you're seeing this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Adios. Oh, have a great Valentine's Day.